staring at the Polaroid tucked in the frame before the world forgot how to whisper your name. We were two gravity defiers, untouchable and high, mapping out our kingdom in a sapphire sky. Now the throne is just a kitchen chair, the gold is turning gray, and I'm picking up the pieces of a shattered yesterday. They tell me to move, they tell me to breathe, but they didn't see the magic up your sleeve. I'm a map with no city, a book with no lines, hunting for the ghost of the way the sun shines. Back when it was only us against the driving rain, a private little island in a sea of hurricane. Oh, we had a language that the world couldn't speak, a strength in the silence that made everyone weak. And now the only is lonely, and the yes is a ghost. I'm drowning in the memory of what I love most. It was only us two. I walked by the diner where we carved out our names, but the wood's been refinished like our old dying flames. The waitress didn't ask me where you were today. She just gave me a look and then looked right away. Is it weird that I'm jealous of the girl I used to be? The one who had you standing right there in her league. The universe is vast and the stars are so cold, but we were the fire that the night couldn't hold. How do I live in a world that's so wide when the only thing I needed was right by my side? Back when it was only us against the driving rain, a private little island in a sea of hurricane. We had a language that the world couldn't speak, a strength in the silence that made everyone weak. Now the only is lonely, and the us is our ghost. I'm drowning in the memory of what I love most. It was only us two, just a circle of two. Now it's a circle of one, just a rhythm of heartbeats. Now the music is done. It was only us two, only us, only me. I'm folding the sheets on the side of the bed, where the ghost of your shadow still rests its head. No screaming, no breaking, no slamming of doors, just the soft, heavy sound of my feet on the floors. We didn't go out in a flash or a bang, just a slow dying note that the evening sang. I'm washing the teacups, I'm clearing the space, I'm learning to live with a blurred out face. They say that the end should be stormy and wild, but we're just two strangers, broken and mild. And this is our quiet grace, the long steady fall, the way that we crumbled and didn't feel it at all. No jagged edges, just a smooth kind of pain, like the sound of the mist turning into the rain. I'm letting you drift, I'm letting you go in the softest goodbye that a heart could ever know, in a quiet grace. The garden is sleeping under blankets of white, and I'm turning the lamp off to welcome the night. You left me your keys with a nod and a sigh, the most elegant way to tell me a lie. We're masters of silence, we're experts at fine, while I'm tracing the cracks in this heart that was mine. If I screamed at the sky, would the stars even care? Or would they just hang in the cold winter air? We handled the ending with such perfect poise, but I'd give it all up for a little more noise. And this is our quiet grace, the long steady fall, the way that we crumbled and didn't feel it at all. No jagged edges, just a smooth kind of pain, like the sound of the mist turning into the rain. I'm letting you drift, I'm letting you go in the softest goodbye that a heart could ever know, in a quiet grace. No thunder, no lightning, just a candle that's tired of lightning. Sleep well, my love. standing at the altar of a ghost town church, while the ghosts of our I-dos leave me in the lurch. You wore a smile like a shield made of silver and glass, while I watched every promise like a season just pass. The ring is a circle that's starting to choke, a heavy reminder of the words that you spoke. You signed it in ink, but you wrote it in sand. Now I'm holding the pieces of a life we hadn't planned. I'm a girl with a witness and a heart full of lead, starving for the truth in the lies that you fed. It's your broken vow, it's a jagged edge knife, the end of the dream that I called my life. You swore on the moon and you swore on the stars, but all that I'm wearing are these invisible scars. I'm a widow of a wedding that never quite ended, trying to stitch what can never be mended by your broken vow. The cake is all bitter, the flowers are dry, like the forever that turned to a nevermind sigh. I see you in pictures, looking so sure, like your heart was a temple, steady and pure. But the foundation cracked when the first winter blew, and I'm buried in the rubble of the trusting in you. Was it just a performance, a role you were playing, while I was the one who was kneeling and praying? You gave me your hand, but you kept back your soul and left me a half when I wanted the whole. It's your broken vow, it's a jagged edge knife, the end of the dream that I called my life. You swore on the moon and you swore on the stars, but all that I'm wearing are these invisible scars. I'm a widow of a wedding that never quite ended, trying to stitch what can never be mended by your broken vow. Slowly, with a breaking voice, you said always, but always is gone. You said only, but the world carries on. I'm letting it drop. The weight of your word, the saddest I love you I ever heard. Your broken vow. The tide is coming in, but I'm pulled the other way, out where the blue of the ocean turns to a ghostly gray. I'm reaching for the shoreline, for the warmth of the sand, but I'm losing the grip of your ghost heavy hand. The lighthouse is blinking, a rhythm I don't know, in a world that's forgotten which way I should go. I'm a bottle with a message that the water won't read, drowning in the silence of a desperate need. The stars are just pinpricks in a velvet black sky, watching the us in me slowly go dry. And I'm drifting here alone in a wide open sea, where the you used to be is just an empty me. No compass to guide me, no stars in the night, just a heart that's too heavy for the morning light. I'm a ship with no rudder, a bird with no home, in the middle of nowhere I'm drifting alone. The oars are all broken, the wood's getting thin. I'm letting the salt and the cold settle in. I used to be anchored, I used to be found, before you untied me and left me unbound. I see your face in the foam of the waves, a beautiful haunting that nobody saves. Is there a shore? Is there a place where I don't have to look for your vanished face? Or am I just destined to float in the deep, in a promise of forever that you didn't keep? And I'm drifting here alone in a wide open sea, where the you used to be is just an empty me. No compass to guide me, no stars in the night, just a heart that's too heavy for the morning light. I'm a ship with no rudder, a bird with no home, in the middle of nowhere I'm drifting alone. So quiet, just the slap of the swell. So quiet in this watery hell, drifting here alone into the blue, further and further from the memory of you. drifting. I'm sitting in the corner of a crowded, noisy room, but I'm wrapped in the fabric of a private gloom. My lips are aligned and my eyes are just dry, while I'm watching the world and the us in it die. I'm nodding and smiling, I'm playing the part, while a hurricane's tearing through my hollowed out heart. You're standing right there, but you're miles away, and there's a million things that I'm dying to say. But the words are like stones and they're stuck in my throat, in a sea of I'm fine, I'm a sinking boat. This is my silent heart's bleed, my wordless don't go, a scream in the static that you'll never know. I'm begging with shadows, I'm praying with ghosts, for the version of you that I needed the most. I'm a muted refrain, a song with no sound, trying to stay upright on shifting sand ground. Can you hear my silent heart's plea? The clock on the wall is a heavy, slow beat, like the sound of your shoes as they walk down the street. I wanna reach out, I wanna say stay, but I'm frozen in amber in a cold blue today. I'm a glass bottle message that was never sent out, just a whisper of maybe in a forest of doubt. If I don't say it, is it still real? This jagged edged weight that I'm forced to feel. I'm screaming inside till my spirit is raw, but you only see the perfection you saw. This is my silent heart's plea, my wordless don't go, fading. The moonlight is a cold, indifferent blade, cutting through the sanctuary I made. I've locked the doors and I've drawn every blind, trying to leave the ghost of us behind. But the walls are breathing your name in the dark, and I'm just a girl looking for a spark in a fireplace that's been cold for a year, drowning in the salt of a single slow tear. I don't need an audience to feel this break. I don't need a witness to the mess that I make. I'm a queen of a kingdom of shadow and dust, polishing the remains of a broken down trust. And I'm weeping in solitude, a quiet despair, shaking the molecules of the heavy cold air. No one to hold me, no one to see the wreckage of the person I used to be. It's a private funeral, a wordless goodbye, under the ceiling of a windowless sky, just weeping in solitude. The mascara's running like ink on a page, a bird that's forgotten the door of its cage. I'm mourning the maybe, I'm mourning the when, knowing I'll never be that version again. The floorboards are cold against my bare knees. I'm begging the silence for a moment of ease, but the only response is the thud of my heart, the mechanical sound of a world falling apart. Is it louder this way when there's no one to hear? Does the pain grow larger when it's fed by my fear? I'm a landslide of sorrow in a motionless room, an ancient flower that forgot how to bloom. And I'm weeping in solitude, a quiet despair, shaking the molecules of the heavy cold air. No one to hold me, no one to see the wreckage of the person I used to be. It's a private funeral, a wordless goodbye, under the ceiling of a windowless sky, just weeping in solitude. So quiet, just the salt on my skin. So quiet, where do I begin to stop the weeping, to stop the rain, to find a version that doesn't know pain? In solitude, alone. I remember the match and the way it was struck. We didn't believe in the science of love. I was a forest of winter and pine, waiting for something to make me align. You reached through the thicket, you reached through the cold, with a story of fire that hadn't been told. I felt the first flicker, the first little hum of a heart that was finally beating its drum. You didn't just see me, you saw through the haze, a beautiful riot, a golden white blaze. I was a candle that didn't know light until you came walking, fed my darkest night. You kindled my soul, you woke up the sun, you showed me the old ways before we were done. I was a spark in a world made of rain, but you turned the lonely to a different refrain. You fanned every ember, you fed every flame, until every heartbeat was shouting your name. You kindled my soul. Now I'm standing in ashes, the wood is all gone, staring at shadows in a smoke-heavy dawn. How do I breathe when the oxygen's thin, when the fire you started is burning my skin? You gave me the warmth, then you took back the heat, and left me to shiver on a one-way street. It's a different kind of dark when you've once seen the light, a deeper, more hollowed out version of night. Is it better to burn or to never have glowed, to stay in the dark or to walk on this road? You left me a furnace with nothing to burn, a lesson in fire that I didn't want to learn. You kindled my soul, you woke up the sun, you showed me the old ways before we were done. I was a spark in a world made of rain, but you turned the lonely to a different refrain. You fanned every ember, you fed every flame, until every heartbeat was shouting your name. You kindled my soul, still glowing in the back of my mind, still glowing. I'm looking at the glass where it shattered on the floor. And I'm wondering why I keep coming back for more. We're a cycle of sorry and a spiral of pleas, always falling together, always down on our knees. If the ending is written, if the ink is already dry, why do we bother to look at the sky? Is it the hope or the habit or the fear of the dark? Is it the way that the forest remembers the spark? I'm tired of the fighting, I'm tired of the why, but I can't find the strength to say a final goodbye. Why we care is a beautiful, terrible thing, a weight in the chest and a burden that won't ring. We're holding on to anchors while we're trying to fly, building a temple just to watch it all die. Is it love or a ghost that we're keeping alive? Why do we struggle? Why do we strive to save something broken? That's why we care. I see the regret in the line of your jaw, the softest surrender I ever saw. We're two different languages, lost in the noise, a collection of broken and discarded toys. But then you touch my hand and the world goes still, and I'm losing the logic, I'm losing the will. Maybe the caring is the only thing real, the jagged edge of the things that we feel. It's the mess and the blood and the tears on the face, the only thing human in this empty space. Why we care is a beautiful, terrible thing, a weight in the chest and a bell that won't ring. We're holding on to anchors while we're trying to fly, good in a temple just to watch it all die. Is it love or a ghost that we're keeping alive? Why do we struggle? Why do we strive to save something broken? That's why we care. We care because the silence is louder. We care because the ashes were powder. We're still here. I'm a child. The digital clock is a pulse on the wall. counting the inches before the big fall. I'm watching your shadow retreat to the door, a phantom of someone I don't know anymore. My lungs are like lead and the air is so thin, as the never again starts to settle in. I'm grasping at moments like sand in a sea, with only a heartbeat of us left to live. Don't say a word, don't you dare break the spell of the story we're leaving in this hollowed out shell. I'm memorizing the way that you breathe in the jagged edge space right before you leave. In these final seconds fading, I'm losing the light. The sun's going down in the middle of the night. Every tick is a sorry, every talk is a gone. I'm a ghost in the hallway, I'm a bird with no dawn. I'm reaching for stay, but I'm catching the air, finding the empty and they used to be there. In the final seconds fading, the car engine hums like a low steady moan, the first official note of me being alone. I see your hand reach for the handle of chrome, the final eviction from what we called home. The silence is building a wall made of stone between the together and the completely unknown. I'm counting the blinks of your taillights in red, the only thing living while the us is all dead. 10, 9, I'm losing the heat. 8, 7, I'm off of my feet. 6, 5, the world is a blur. 4, 3, I'm not who we were. 2, 1, 1. In these final seconds fading, I'm losing the light. The sun's going down in the middle of the night. Every tick is a sorry, every talk is a gone. I'm a ghost in the hallway, I'm a bird with no dawn. I'm reaching for stay, but I'm catching the air, finding the empty and they used to be there. In the final seconds faded. I see. The chandelier is dripping in diamonds and ice, but but I'm counting the cost of this heavy cold price. I'm wearing the silk and I'm wearing the gold to cover the parts of me turning to mold. The silver is polished, the table is set for a king, but I'm choking on the weight of this platinum ring. It's a beautiful prison, a velvet lined cage, a story of plenty on a hollowed out page. The wine is vintage, but it tastes like the dust of 1,000-year-old disintegrated trust. I'm a masterpiece hanging in an empty dark hall, waiting for the gravity, waiting for the fall. It's a gilded grief, a decorated pain, a crown of thorns hidden in a crown of champagne. I'm shining on the outside, I'm burning within, drowning in the luxury of original sin. You can't see the bruises through the glitter and the lace, in the expensive silence of this haunted cold place. Just a gilded grief. The mirrors are tall and the ceilings are high, but they don't show the us that I watch slowly die. I'm painting my lips in a don't ask me red, while I'm sleeping in the middle of a king-size dead. Does the marble feel soft when you're down on your knees? Does the money buy back all the baby stay please? I'm a status symbol in a house made of stone, the richest girl to ever be truly alone. Break the crystal, tear the drapes, set the fire to the hall. I'd trade all this everything for nothing at all. If nothing meant you, if nothing meant rain, instead of this gilded and terrible night. It's a gilded grief, a decorated pain, a crown of thorns hidden in a crown of champagne. I'm shining on the outside, I'm burning within, drowning in the luxury of original sin. You can't see the bruises through the glitter and the lace, in the expensive silence of this haunted cold place. Just a gilded grief. It looks so pretty from the street, it looks so perfect, so complete, but the gold is heavy and the gold is cold. The gilded grief is all. I'm sitting in the wreckage of a burned out year, where the smoke has finally started to clear. I've been a hollowed out house, a skeleton of stone, learning the language of being alone. But then I found a matchbook in an old coat sleeve, a tiny little reason to finally believe that the winter is lifting, the ice is getting thin, and I'm feeling the oxygen under my skin. It wasn't a sunrise, it wasn't a flood, just a slow, steady warmth in the flow of my blood. I'm striking the flint on the edge of the dark, and I'm finally finding simply one spark. It's simply one spark in a world made of gray, the first honest breath of a brand new today. It doesn't fix the broken, it doesn't stop the rain, but it's a tiny rebellion against all the pain. I'm not a bonfire, I'm not a great light, but I'm enough to push back the teeth of the night. With simply one spark. The garden is messy, the weeds are still tall, but I'm seeing the green through the cracks in the wall. I'm not looking for always, I'm not looking for you, I'm just looking for something that's steady and true. Maybe happy is too big a word for right now, but I'm wiping the lonely away from my brow. I'm making the coffee, I'm opening the door, and I'm not afraid of the silence anymore. One little flicker is all that it takes to start the rebuilding of all the mistakes. It's a quiet I'm here, it's a soft I'm okay, and it's leading me out of a cold yesterday. It's simply one spark in a world made of gray, the first honest breath of a brand new today. It doesn't fix the broken, it doesn't stop the rain, but it's a tiny rebellion against all the pain. I'm not a bonfire, I'm not a great light, but I'm enough to push back the teeth of the night. But simply one spark, just a glimmer in the corner of my eye, just a flicker in a widening sky. I'm still here, I'm still here. I'm walking through the market, blending with the crowd, but the silence in my head is getting way too loud. I'm a hollow silhouette in a technicolor street, leaving no impressions on the pavement at my feet. I see my own reflection in the window of a store, but I don't recognize the girl I'm looking for. I'm a passenger in life, just a witness to the day, while the me that used to matter is all withered away. I'm the cold spot in the hallway, the flicker in the light, the unexplained shiver in the middle of the night. I'm reaching for the doorknob, I'm reaching for the air, but nobody notices that I'm even there. I'm just a solitary ghost following the tracks of a life that I lived before the world turned to black. I'm haunting my own footsteps, I'm trailing my own soul, trying to find the pieces to make a phantom whole. I'm the echo of a laughter, the shadow of a name, a solitary ghost in a broken picture frame. I went back to our house, but the locks have all been changed. The garden's overgrown and the rooms are rearranged. I sat on the porch swing and I waited for the sun to tell me that the lonely was finally all done. But the neighbors walked right through me like I was made of mist, like a chapter of a story that never did exist. I'm a memory in transit, I'm a spirit on the run, a cold lonely moon chasing after the sun. Do I exist if there's no one to see, if there's no one left living who remembers me? I'm a whisper in a hurricane, a teardrop in the rain, the invisible architecture of a permanent pain. I'm just a solitary ghost following the tracks of a life that I lived before the world turned to black. I'm haunting my own footsteps, I'm trailing my own soul, trying to find the pieces to make a phantom whole. I'm the echo of a laughter, the shadow of a name, a solitary ghost in a broken picture frame. Just fall away, just fall away. Can you see me? I'm standing at the edge where the ocean meets the sky, watching the last of the daylight go dry. My chest is a cavern, hollow and deep, holding the secrets I promised to keep. The world is a blur of motion and sound, but I'm finally finding some stable ground. I've run out of words, I've run out of why. I'm just a girl under a wide open sky. The weight of the earth is starting to lift as I let the last of the memories drift. I'm not looking back, I'm not turning around. I'm listening for a different kind of sound. It's one final breath of the ghost of your name, the last little flicker of a dying flame. I'm exhaling the winter, I'm inhaling the spring, letting go of the golden ring. It's the end of the struggle, the end of the sea. I'm finally taking a breath just for me, with one final breath. The air is so crisp, it's biting and new. It doesn't smell like the perfume of you. I'm filling my lungs with the salt and the pine, redrawing the maps and the borderline. I thought I would die when you walked out the door, but I'm finding I'm worth so much more. The silence isn't lonely, the silence is peace, a beautiful, quiet, and steady release. In and out, let the heart beat slow. In and out, let the sorrow go. I'm not a victim, I'm not a mistake. I'm the first light of dawn on a frozen lake. It's one final breath of the ghost of your name, the last little flicker of a dying flame. I'm exhaling the winter, I'm inhaling the spring, letting go of the golden ring. It's the end of the struggle, the end of the sea. I'm finally taking a breath just for me, with one final breath. And now I'm still, and now I'm free. No more I'm staring at the ink on this old yellowed page. I script for a play where we've both left the stage. The lines were so pretty, the promise is grand, like a map of a kingdom we held in our hand. But the pen was a liar, the paper was thin, and the story was over before it could begin. I'm tracing the letters, the loops and the scars of the path that we thought was carved in the stars. Did we write it in stone or just in the dust? A beautiful tale that was swallowed by rust. I'm reading the ending, I'm reading it slow, but I already knew how the climax would go. It's our written fate, a tragedy told in the language of and hearts turning cold. We followed the plot till the ink started bleeding on a chapter of us that's not worth the reading. I'm closing the book on the ghosts of the past, because our written fate wasn't meant to last. The happily ever was left on the shelf. I'm rewriting the character I kept for myself. You were the lead, the sun in my sky, but you turned into static and I whispered goodbye. And there's a period now where a comma should be a sharp final stop between you and the me. I'm burning the ledger, I'm clearing the ink, standing much closer than you'd ever think, to the edge of a page that is perfectly white. If the stars are a script, then I'm tearing them down. I'm taking the lead and I'm leaving this town. You can keep the destiny, keep all the meant. I'm taking back every second I spent. It's a written fate, a tragedy told in the language of never, and hearts turning cold. We followed the plot till the ink started bleeding on a chapter of us that's not worth the reading. I'm closing the book on the ghosts of the past, because our written fate wasn't meant to I'm not reading it twice. Standing on the platform, watching the tracks, the Distance is growing, no turning back. You're a silhouette shrinking in the evening haze, the blurred out ending of our golden days. The colors are bleeding into the gray as the gravity pulls you further away. I'm reaching for features I used to know, but you're dissolving like the first winter snow. The outline is softening, the edges are thin. I'm losing the place where you ended and I began. I'm a Polaroid left in the glare of the sun, watching the image of us come undone. And you're fading from view like a ghost in the light, a ship slipping into the teeth of the night. I'm squirting to find you, I'm straining to see the version of you that once looked at me. But the static is rising, the picture is gone. I'm a blindfolded girl in a desolate dawn, fading from view. I went to our spot, but the bench is just wood. I'd bring back the always, if only I could. But your voice is a whisper I can't quite catch, a broken connection, a strikeless match. I'm forgetting the way that your laughter would ring, the bittersweet poison that memory can bring. You're a name on a page that the rain's washing out, a shadow of maybe in a forest of doubt. Stay for a second, just hold the shape still wearing the promise like a heavy gold chain, a beautiful anchor in a sea of my pain. The world moved along, they all turned the page, but I'm still the actor on our frozen stage. I polish the memories to keep them from rust, refusing to let us return to the dust. I'm a soldier of silence, a guard at the gate of a kingdom that crumbled and succumbed to its fate. They tell me it's haunted, they tell me it's wrong to carry a melody for this heaven-sent love. But how do I silence the ghost of a beat that made every second so tragically sweet? It's endless devotion, a permanent ache, a vow that I'm simply too stubborn to break. I'm loving a shadow, I'm kissing the air, because even the empty is better than fair. From the first of the mornings to the last of the rays, I'm lost in the labyrinth of always, with endless devotion. Always. I see you in sunsets, I hear you in rain, a constant vibration of beautiful babe. If I let you go, then who would I be? Just a hollowed out version of a lonely me. So I keep the candles all lit in the hall, waiting for a shadow to move on the wall. It's a religion of one, a prayer in the dark, guarding the ghost of a long faded spark. Is it loyalty, or is it just fear of a world where your name doesn't ring in my ear? I'd rather be broken and holding your hand than whole and alone in a stranger's land. It's endless devotion, a permanent ache, a vow that I'm simply too stubborn to break. I'm loving a shadow, I'm kissing the air, because even the empty is better than fair. From the first of the mornings to the last of the rays, I'm lost in the labyrinth of always, with endless devotion. I'm looking at the Polaroids taped to the wall before the winter came and ruined it all. We We were present tense and now in a here. A loud kind of magic that felt so sincere. But the verbs started shifting, the grammar got cold, and suddenly us was a story already told. I'm tripped up by was and I'm haunted by did. Under the weight of the secrets we hid. You talked about forever in the future, perfect light, but we're just a footnote in the middle of the night. I'm trying to speak, but the words are all wrong. I'm a broken down singer of a finished out song. We're just past tense hearts. I used to be flame. Two different people with a shared broken name. I'm loving the shadow of who you were then, knowing I'll never see that version again. It's a had and a when and I gave it away with a ghost of a beautiful lost yesterday. Just past tense hearts. The kitchen is quiet, the coffee is black. There's no coming home and there's no coming back. I see the remember in the line of your ghost, the version of you that I needed the most. We're a museum of could-have, a gallery of should, staring at ruins where a kingdom once stood. I'm conjugate bleeding, I'm losing the edge to the hollowed out echo of a long ago kiss. Can we move the period? Can we add a line? Can we make the once was into still mine? But the ink is all dry and the page is all torn. I'm just a widow of the love that was sworn. We're just past tense hearts. I used to be flame. Two different people with a shared broken name. I'm loving the shadow of who you were then, knowing I'll never see that version again. It's a had and a when and I gave it away with a ghost of a beautiful lost yesterday. Just past tense hearts. You were heroes we had, now it's just the dust. This is gone, the now is through. Just past tense hearts of me and you, me and you. I'm sitting in the basement of my own cold mind, looking for the pieces that you left behind. The windows are boarded, power is out. I'm shivering in shadows and drowning in doubt. But then I feel a throb below, a steady hum, deep in the place where the silence is from. It's a flicker of scarlet, a needle of gold, refusing to let the winter take hold. You took the house and you took the key, but you couldn't take the center of me. I'm a mound of ash, I'm a valley of stone, but I've got a secret I'm keeping alone. It's a deep heart flame, a stubborn glow, buried under layers of the heavy white snow. You can starve it of air, you can drench it in tears, but it's been burning steady for 1,000 years. It's the I am still here when the us is all gone, the invisible light that carries me on my deep inner flame. It doesn't need your sorry, it doesn't need your touch, it doesn't even need to love you this much. It's the raw holy pilot light inside of my chest, the only part of me that doesn't need rest. I'm feeding it memories of before I met you, to remind my spirit of what it can do. I'm a furnace of one, I'm a self-heating soul, taking back the power that you once know. Watch the smoke rise from the wreckage and clay. I'm warming my hands for a brand new today. You were a storm, but I am the heat, and I'm rising above of this frozen stream. It's a deep heart flame, a stubborn glow, buried under layers of the heavy white snow. You can starve it of air, you can drench it in tears, but it's been burning steady for 1,000 years. It's the I am still here when the us is all gone, the invisible light that carries me on my deep inner flame. Still burning through the dark and the cold. Still burning with the story untold. You're a shadow now, but I am the light, my deep inner flame. I'm closing my eyes just to open a door to a hallway that doesn't exist anymore. The sheets are too cold and the pillows are flat. So I'm building a world where we're still at. I'm painting your features with a brush made of sleep, a promise of always that I'm trying to keep. You're a trick of the light, you're a haze in the air, but for a few hours you're actually there. The logic of daylight is a heavy, sharp knife, cutting the cord to our beautiful life. But here in the static, here in the gray, I'm holding the person who walks far away. I'm dreaming your silhouette, tracing the ghost of the version of us that I needed the most. You're a blur at the window, a shape in the hole. I'm reaching for nothing and catching it all. Don't wake me up, don't turn on the sun. I'm not ready to see that the always is done. Just dreaming your silhouette. We're dancing in rooms with no floors and no walls, where the gravity lifts and the memory calls. You're wearing that sweater, you're smelling like rain, and for a sweet second there's a break in the pain. I try to touch you, but my hands pass through the beautiful dead of the window to you. You're a sandcastle built in the tide of my mind, the only part of you that's still left behind. Is it a haunting, or is it a home, a place where a spirit can finally roam? I'm a prisoner of midnight, a slave to the dream, stitching the edges of a split open seam. I'm dreaming your silhouette, tracing the ghost of the version of us that I needed the most. You're a blur at the window, a shape in the hole. I'm reaching for nothing and catching it all. Don't wake me up, don't turn on the sun. I'm not ready to see that the always is done. Just dreaming your silhouette. Stay for a minute, stay for a breath, before the morning brings us to death. Just a shadow on the back of my eye. I'm replaying the tapes of the nights in July, when you looked in my eyes and you crafted the lie. Every always was hollow, every forever was thin. A beautiful poison you dripped on my skin. I built up a temple on the things that you swore, but the foundation's rotting and I'm hitting the floor. You're a master of syntax, a king of the weak, while you were secretly planning a life without me. The ink was so dark, but the meaning was light. Just a paper-thin promise in the middle of the night. I'm choking on salt and I'm breathing in dust from the high-speed collision of a broken down trust. They were false words spoken in a velvet soft tone to keep me from seeing I was already alone. You decorated the never with a maybe someday while you were busy packing the us all away. I'm a victim of a script that was written in a lead by the ghost of a lover who's already dead. Just false words spoken. You said I was the anchor, you said I was the shore, but you were already halfway out of the door. Is it easy to breathe when you're feeding the fire? To look at a person and call them a liar? I'm scrubbing the echoes of I love you away from the walls of a heart that's turned bitter and gray. You're a symphony of static, a beautiful fraud, a prayer to a heaven that's empty and flawed. Did you practice the sorry? Did you rehearse the stay to make sure I'd be broken